Good evening. For families across the country, today's been the first chance to see each other in the flesh for months. And that's meant a joyful reunion for many as they crossed council boundaries and enjoyed the sunshine with the people they've most wanted to be with. Here's Aileen Clark. The changes also mean we can travel further for recreation, which brings mixed feelings for those who live in Scotland's most popular beauty spots. They're happy to see the visitors back, mostly, but nervous of being overwhelmed. Here's Ian McInnes. Strains are. The actor Kevin Guthrie has been found guilty of sexually assaulting a woman. The 33-year-old. There's good news tonight for Fife's troubled renewables industry. The former Bifab yard in Methil is to reopen after its new owners got the contract to build 8 platforms for wind turbines, which will be installed off the Fife coast. Almost 300 jobs will be created from the summer. Here's our business correspondent, David Henderson. A pledge to prioritise recovery from the pandemic, a focus on education and mental health. The Scottish Liberal Democrats have published their manifesto for the election. The party, which had 5 MSPs in the last Parliament, is not in favour of another independence referendum. Here's our political editor, Glenn Campbell. Our business and economy editor, Douglas Fraser, is taking a look at each of the party manifestos for us. What do you make of this one?
Well, it's quite hard.
Hoping to get at least some of their priorities into the thinking of whoever makes up the next government.
Yes, this is but as you heard there from Glenn, they got wise to the risks of coalition in their experience. But the smaller items, and that actually includes a reform of social care, they don't have a bill yet for how much that's going to be. If there are to be tax changes, watch out for council tax and business rates. Both.
Very much. Now, they've spent the last year or so making music at home, but at last the members of the Royal Scottish National Orchestra have been getting back together. The first of 9 concerts in this year's digital season will be available this evening. The soloist is the Scots violinist Nicola Benedetti. Here's our arts correspondent, Pauline McLean. And you can see more reunions over in the 7 on the BBC Scotland channel shortly. But it's time now for the weather on what's been another lovely spring day.
It's been beautiful, hasn't it? Thank you, Sally. Good evening. 11 Celsius at best. That's your forecast, Sally.
Thanks very much, Cossa. And that's Reporting Scotland. We'll have a late bulletin for you just after the 10 o'clock news. Until then, from everyone on the team right across the country, have a very good evening. Bye-bye.